Welcome class 6 and class 7 for our lesson today. We are going to do algebra. So we are going to introduce ourselves to algebra, and this is a very easy topic for us. I believe most of you will find it also very easy. So there are some of the objectives that you must achieve at the end of this lesson. So by the end of this topic, or by the end of this topic, you should be able to achieve the following objectives. Number one, you should be able to simplify algebraic expressions. Number two, you should be able to solve simple algebraic equations. You should also be able to form algebraic expressions and equations and to evaluate them. That's our evaluating algebraic expressions. And last but not least, also should be able to carry out substitution effectively on algebra, and also answering questions involving inequalities. So inequalities is what we call greater than and less than. So those also will form part of this topic. So ensure you achieve each objective separately, and these objectives I'm going to achieve them per lesson. So our first objective for today is we are going to learn how to simplify algebraic expressions. So let's get started. Simplification of algebraic expressions. So someone can also ask you to simplify. You have 7 into bracket 4x minus 7y. So simplification means you open the brackets, and then if you have like terms, you will be able to collect them. But in our case here, let's open the brackets very fast. So this 7 which is here must be multiplied by everything that is inside the bracket. So we are saying multiply each component inside the brackets with 7. 7 times 4x is 28x. Let's write this sign here, minus 49. Where did I get 49? It is 7 times 7, which is 49. Then you add the y. So 7 times 7y is 49y. So your answer will be left like this, because these two are not like terms. So there's nothing more you can do about it. You just need to leave it like that, because they are unlike terms. So like I said earlier, open the bracket. 7 times 4x is 28x, minus 7 times 7y is 41y, and you are done with that algebraic expression. Another example that also we're going to do here is, you can also find a question like this. Open the brackets and simplify. So you have 4 into bracket, 8m plus 9n plus 6 into bracket 3m plus 2n. So let's try to open the brackets. 4 times 8m is 32m. Then write this sign plus. 4 times 9 is 36n plus 6 times 3m is 18m plus 6 times 2n is 12n. So look at the signs, very important. The moment you multiply this one, you write the sign which is following here, it is addition. Then you multiply this one and this one, which is 36n, you write this sign which is here, which is also addition. 6 times 3m is 18m, you write this sign which is here also, which is addition, plus 12n. Then you need to open. After opening your bracket, you collect the like terms. So a letter and a letter which are the same, they are like terms. So collect the like terms, that is 32m plus 18m, which will give you 50m. Then you write this sign which is here, which is plus or addition. Then you collect the other like term, it's 36n plus 12n, which is also 48n. So having done that, the final answer is 50m plus 48n. Another question for us to simplify is 4x plus 4 into bracket 3y plus 4x minus 6x plus 2y. So this question, there are some numbers which are not inside the bracket. You leave them like that. But anytime you see brackets and there's a number out here, you need to open the bracket. So let's open the bracket first before we collect the like terms. So opening the brackets, here there's no bracket, it's just 4x plus 4 times 2y is 8y plus, I'm writing this sign which is here, 4 times 4x is 16x, then I'm writing this sign which is here is minus 6x plus 2y because there's no bracket here. So let me collect the like terms very fast. I have x's and y. So let me start with x. So 4x plus 16x, I'm adding because of this sign here. So 4x plus 16x, again minus 6x, that is 20x minus 6x, which is 14x, and I'm done with x. Then I write this sign which is here, which is plus. So let me collect the like terms, that is y. It is 8y plus 2y. So 8y plus 2y is 10y, and your final answer in this question is 14x. 14x plus 10y. Another example that also we're going to do here is the last one. Simplify the expression below. So 8 into bracket 4k plus 3 over 4, close your bracket, plus 1 over 4 into bracket 16k minus 4. So you have this fraction structure here. Inside another one is outside the bracket, there's no problem. So what you're going to do here is, let's try to open the bracket. Remember I told you last time, anything you see here must be multiplied by everything which is inside the bracket. So let's start with 8 times 4k. Opening our brackets, 8 times 4k is 32k. We write this sign which is plus. 8 times 3 over 4. Remember this is just a number, a fraction. So 8 times 3 over 4 by 4 here is 1, by 4 here is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. So it is just 6, a number. Then you write this sign which is here, plus. What is a quarter times 16k? By 4 here is 1, by 4 here is 4k. So you have 4k. Then the last one is the sign which is minus 1 over 4 times 4. So 1 over 4 times 4 is just a number which is 1. So what is your final answer? 32k plus 6 plus 4k minus 1 after opening the brackets. And then for you to get your final answer, collect the like term. So I'm starting with k. 32k plus 4k, I'm adding because of this sign, is 40k. Then I write this sign which is there, which is plus. Then I collect a number and a number. Remember, letters which are the same, they are like terms. Letters which are the same, they are like terms, and also a number and a number, they are also like terms. So don't confuse yourself thinking that a number is not a number and a number, they are not like terms. And also take care of the signs. The most important thing here is the signs. So after doing that, 32k, let's now collect like terms. 32k plus 4k is 40k. You write this in here plus, then 6 minus 1. I'm subtracting because of this sign, is 5. And my final answer is 40k plus 5. So at the end of this, the example that I've given you, I believe you can now be able to handle questions on simplification of algebraic expressions. So I believe you can be able to work them out. So our second objective of this lesson is now how to solve them, how to solve algebraic equations. So next time also you'll find out I've arranged also some questions, and also I'll prepare a video of solving algebraic equations, and then you will have something like a cut on algebra only. So prepare yourself, write these examples down, then you send your work. I'll send some assignment in your WhatsApp group. Otherwise, have a good time.